Good afternoon, CFM. This is Coach Matt with our Saturday workout. We're going to do a benchmark called Adrian, which is a little bit funky, a little bit different, and has a purpose to it, okay? So start with 3 rounds through, 10 calories of your choice, row, bike, or ski, and then each round I want you to pick a movement, set it up, test it out a little bit. So for the first one is going to be somersaults. So get your red mat out. We'll have some red mats out down the center. If you're doing red mat, a personalized red mat, just go back and forth on it. So you're not like rolling all over the floor, but we will have one long runway that people can share if they would like to. And then the next round of the warm up, just pick the other movement, set it up, test a few reps. And then by the time we've gotten through 3 rounds, we should be nice and sweaty. We should have some good familiarity with the different movements that we're going to do for the workout. And then we can say 3, 2, 1, go as a group. Okay, so Adrian is the benchmark. It is definitely a non-traditional benchmark in that it has some gymnastic movements in it that you normally wouldn't see in the context of a regular workout. And the purpose of this is just variation, but also vestibular stimulation is a major theme of this workout. So jumping, you're changing your body's level. Wall walk, right? You're going upside down, supported on your hands. Somersault, you're tumbling. So there's a lot of inner ear training on this one. You may find yourself that dizziness is the limiting factor for you as opposed to cardio or strength today, and that is okay. That is a trainable system. So whenever we're doing this, if we're a little bit dizzy and you have just come off the wall, take a beat before you go to your box jump, right? I don't want anyone falling off the top of the box or catching a toe and falling and tumbling over. Okay, so just be mindful of that. And then same thing on the wall walk. You're getting upside down, your body's supported on your hands. Nobody collapse onto your head or face when you do that, okay? So it's 7 rounds, 4 time. We're starting with a forward somersault. So try to tuck your chin to your chest, whether you go straight ahead or off to one side. I do try not to get the front or the top of my head to touch the ground. And if you can, we try to do it without any portion of your head touching the ground at all. And if you go over a shoulder like diagonally, I want you to make sure you're varying which shoulder you do it, so you're not just repeating that same asymmetric movement. Even though it's a good movement, you still want to do right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder, okay? That's our first one, is 3 of those. Next, we're going to go into wall walks. So starting at the bottom of the push-up position, up to the wall as far as you can get. So if you can get your nose to the wall, that's great. If you can get a couple feet away from the wall, fine. If you can just get your hands up like this and then practice walking back and forth in place, that'd be great too. But get upside down, 5 reps of the wall walk. This is probably the most fatiguing and the part that will take you the longest in this workout will be the wall walks. And then the next one is toes to bar, right? So we're doing the toes to bar rhythm. So make sure that you are having a kip and driving the knees up and maintaining that rhythm, whether you do toes to bar or hanging knee raise or anywhere in between those movements. All right, try to maintain your rhythm and maintain your grip, and then come off for 9 reps of a box jump. So jump and land on top of the box. It is the high box jump, so 30 inches for the guys and 24 for the ladies is the prescribed height, but you pick the height that's appropriate for you. But these ones should be like really hard to do touch and go box jump. So I can maybe step back, step forward, jump, land, and then step back. I have to think about it every time. The box jumps, when I get to that, will probably be the toughest individual component of it in terms of a rep by rep basis, where each rep takes the most effort. However, the wall walk-ups is where I anticipate people will be the most fatigued, right, in terms of cardio, right? So that is our workout for today. It's 7 rounds through those 4 exercises, and that is it for the week. Have a great one, you guys, and I'll see you on Monday.